VIRTUS Pro are the favorites here. The BOOSTGATE, can they retaliate?
All troops deployed.
Landed on, here we go for game one. Ladies and gentlemen, remember it's a best of 5. And yeah, BGT here trying to gain momentum early with that Uranus pickup in the first phase. Going up against Zar on that Fanny. Let's see, we saw Fanny game in the last match, did not win. Well, Zar, it was.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's not forget that. But let's see if Zor can find a different outcome.
Yeah, 0% win rate on the Fanny so far in Wildcard. That's going to be a knock-up over on Catcon with the True Sim, but Sour will be the one to claim the Lethal Wanderer.
Yeah. And BOOSTGATE, they're not fighting, but they are prepared. Just in case if VIRTUS Pro really want to move forward, Identity is really utilizing the advantage that even though Bobber has an advantage on his Eve, he's using this advantage of the Jushin going up against that Hyla. So in a way, neutralizing the lane.
Definitely. And talent-wise here, the Uranus, he went for tenacity and a basic common emblem. So yeah, more rotations, more sustainability as well. So far, it's all good here. Lethal ignition for that Fanny on the bottom side. That's a lock onto Zar. Not level 4 yet.
Yeah. I want to see how RX will perform here because so far, win or lose, he's very consistent with the fighter build here on RX. Wow. Super Gorka gets out of that. He smelled that coming from a mile away or a kilometer. Depends on where you live.
But it was a really good a gank anyways by Kazooie because it made him miss the gold cannon minion.
Level 4. And I think both teams are just hovering around, you know, waiting for an overextension. The turtle is up here. And Fanny versus Lancelot is slightly favoring the Lancelot. Let's see though.
The zone, Arlo gets him down. Oh, with the Throne of Ruin as well. Retry still going to Sour Egoist.
Wow.
Despite the Phantom Execution combo, Pluto now with the Glorious Pathway will try to zone Xe away. VIRTUS Pro with a big win and pickup from Xe.
Mirko, can I just say it's rare for me to say a Fanny winning a retry fight.
Yeah, that's why.
Against a Lancelot.
That's the thing.
Zaur.
That's the thing. I thought that was a sure, like a neutral objective, but it seems like Zar perfectly timed, like clutch or retribution, and that might be enough to set a foundation here for VIRTUS Pro.
It is 5 man already. Trying to establish some form of control 3 minutes in, and VIRTUS Pro already saying that this is our map.
VIRTUS Pro with almost 1,000 gold lead here at the start of the game with a kill and a turtle. Item-wise, it is quite classic. I guess for Super Gorka here, right? DHS Rush.
I feel like it's okay because, again, with the buff, it does make it so that he can involve in the fights and actually deal quite a lot of damage onto Walker as well as Xe. And once all those 50 guys are out of the fray, makes it easier for Zaur to really get onto the targets that he actually wants to get onto.
Yeah, again, just understanding that there is minimal...
Yeah, Identity, if he's on, out of the beacon, that's the cables coming down as well. Can he find it? No, he cannot. Oh, yes, he gets the kill in the end, the turret!
No.
But a kill revitalized from Pluto, and he escapes.
Wow. A clutch retribution earlier, but that was a clutch revitalize as well from Pluto, keeping his teammate alive. And again, 4 minutes in, it's a healthy gold lead built, established by VIRTUS Pro. 1,500 gold as the turtle will spawn here in 10 seconds. So again, they might just double their lead.
Backup got that one.
Oh.
And this is the best way I can describe this: demoralizing.
Level again too.
Looking for more here. Purple buff going to be contested here. Can he go correctly? He does, and that means Turtle should be free. They got what they wanted. Beautiful stuff by BT.
And this is why I shouted out to Alice for backup, man. When he picks up this Alice, it looks immortal. Yeah, that's the best way I can see it.
So far, no, that's a game.
Oh, instantly on Identity. Super Gorka is the one to get the kill. Now Blazing Duet as he picks up the DHS. VIRTUS Pro steamrolling through, and they're not even going to rush the turtle. Knows that the purple buff is up. Xe gets away with the consecration and the dash out.
Yeah, the river control is definitely theirs. VIRTUS Pro, again, just creating a statement here in the early game. First 5 minutes is definitely there. That SOD nearly land on the right timing, but Virtus Pro again just doubling their lead, doubling their advantage, and Pluto
There you go,
playing with fire.
Nah, I mean, like, he said it in the quote, right? It's like, I don't really taunt, but maybe,
However,
maybe against BGT, because they like to do that against us. But I also want to say that the mentality of this player, they're really thinking of this game in the next level. Hold on, Sour. Hard is fine. But you see in that turtle fight, a lot of pro teams do this a lot too, but they do it so beautifully. Everyone times their attack so that even if Zaur doesn't get it, someone definitely will. Everyone was trying to last hit that one.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's very, very, again, just well coordinated here from side of the Virtus. So,
Okay.
Zor's level 9. Okay, got Dewey coming in, so still a level. Oh, it's a dive under the turret.
Oh, the SOD barely missed it there. Good talk coming down. Sour might be locked down. The turret falls again before they can do it. Identity actually flicker forward. Thrown to ruin by Badcott. Locks Identity down. No flicker, no beacon. He's cooked 0-4-0.
So no Fanny after this, no? I feel like once you see that Cho ban,
Yeah.
you can kind of also feel like,
That's a sniff. You can sniff.
yeah, because it's one thing that he's good at defense, but it's super demoralizing when you twice now, low HP, you caught him mid-air, and he still survives. That's one of those things where you start to say things in your mind that you're not supposed to say on broadcast.
There is no control coming down the cables as well. Taunt landing too, and the fadeaway with purple red tree. Sour is so efficient with it.
Man, that was a cheeky kill.
Demoralizing.
Demoralizing.
You think you get the kill, he survives. You think you survive, he got that kill. At this point, it feels a bit unfair.
Oh my god.
You usually see like red tree on that. Yeah, earlier kind of name as well, but he decided to go for purple. And that's why. It's burning it down. No way you took it, but that's rude. Perfect turtle for VP.
On a Fanny too, right?
Perfect in general, 0-5 kills for right now.
He has the #1 KD right now, right? He's leading with Egorka, I believe.
With a Gorka, yeah. Who is still deathless. 2, by the way.
So died once with Egorka.
Okay. No, died once the entire tournament.
The entire tournament.
The entire wild card.
Exactly. And it feels like Virtus Pro, they know when to press the right buttons here.
Oh, the ruin off angle! And the combo is beautiful! Again, now the blazing duet super egg. Gorka is tearing down Exy. They can do whatever they want. 7-0, a 4,000 gold lead, 3 turtles, 2 turrets. Oh man.
Mirko, can we skip tomorrow shooting? I just want to spam Alice tonight. Yo. I just want to rank with Alice.
I mean, you cannot blink, can you? I tried.
That was off angle, dude.
Exactly.
I love it.
The creativity that Badcott brings to the table for this team is evident. 5,000 gold lead now. I think it's just growing by the minute here, ladies and gentlemen. And Virtus Pro, they do not forget about the turrets as well. BOOSTGATE still not able to get a kill.
Like, Kazooie can walk up here, but we know they're not going to go all in because it would be suicide. Now it's going to be Dari goes with the tables, jumping in, throw to ruin. Finally, we see some misses, you know, to make them look human.
Yeah. Just to make sure this is not AI.
Yeah, they're like, hey, I swear we're human. Trust.
Looking at the items here, in terms of items for Badcott, it's just the Radiant Armor as well as the Dominance Ice. Damage coming in from Eve is going to be big here because after completing the Glowing Wand, now with the Lightning Transient, and I would say despite all the pressure, RX is only losing about 800, 900 gold. It is a lot,
No.
but it's not as bad as you think it is.
Definitely could be worse here for RX. But man, the Fanny also just doing work, right? With the penetration item and the triple.
Again, like Pluto is like, dude, I know you're gonna get me low, but you're not gonna commit on me because if you do, that Badcott just taps that ult, and then you're all in ult.
Oh, look at that. Even X is taking way too much damage here. A few pokes coming in from Bobber is all he needs.
an SOD maybe. RX actually timed it really well, but Sour ain't that guy. He's not the type of guy to leave it to just basic attack. He can red shoot.
Yeah, there were multiple bodies as well, just trying to block that Lord Steel attempt. But man, yeah, I mean, BOOSTGATE, they're struggling to even find a kill on the board 10 minutes in. And that just shows the levels here. Virtus Pro, though, if they are able to keep this tempo, they're able to just maintain the pressure. You might see it early game.
RWM comes down as well. That's Super Gorka with lazy duet flicker in as well. Gets to Uranus. Almost takes him down. Xe got out with the flicker. Now a Lord up top as Sour goes in for the turret in the bottom lane. Won't be able to take it down. RX only now finishes up the DHS as Badcott looks for an opening to go for the Throne of Ruin, but at least for BOOSTGATE, they got good clear.
Yeah, I mean, Super Gorka again, he's just waiting for those highlight plays, but it's like, fight me! Fight me! Dude, my team is having so much fun, but what about me, man?
He wants to get in on the action. He picks up the battle, but at this point, you know, what they need is just
a miracle, a mistake,
a big one.
A big one,
Not
yeah.
just the,
Like VP have to, the type of mistake they have to do is like diving into the base as 5.
Into the fountain.
Maybe not. Throne of Ruin again, perfectly timed over RX. The combo comes in for Sour. Pick up a killing spree now. There you go, that's the main wave clearer. Or BOOSTGATE down for 28 seconds.
I gotta say the only time I see those kind of Alice is when I watch Sanford live stream, but
Very good.
he's like damage testing. His blood on towards the Uranus.
Yeah, it's limit testing. There's
Limit
like,
testing.
can I kill him with just an ult? Let's try.
it's like, is this enough items? Okay, not noted.
I need a halberd.
Put on paper and then use it later on. Speaking of, right now, it's kind of like the quest. Can Virtus Pro maintain perfection?
Yeah.
That's it.
Like right now, they're thinking of how do we get this game with 0 deaths?
Yeah.
That's their. Is that their side quest or main quest?
I think at this point, Wildcard is their side quest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see the item update. Malefic gun for a Gorka. So that's the Trinity plus gun. And if you take a look at the Eve as well, she had the glaive. So there's a glowing one. There's penetration as well.
Basically, everyone dies.
Basically, right? And also Peep the Fanny, right? Brute Force, Breastplate. That's again, just respect. I think Dar understand that he wants mobility as well. And yeah, 8,000 gold.
It's like, you sure, buddy?
That's a lot of damage.
Man, you sure? Are you sure you want to bring a sword to a gunfight?
Yeah. And he has a Malefic gun too, so he's got plenty of guns. And he has a sword too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's everything.
And that sword can even hunt demons.
Good one. The Lord.
Silence and then just good one.
The Lord should be open here. 13 minutes and BGT looking for an angle. Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Over the Waxer. One cable is all they need. They don't even go for the Lord. They're going to go for bodies, man. 1,000 cables again. Kazooie for Badcott again. Comboing with Bober. And Super Garka's finally like, I got the items, boys. We got through the Uranus with a blazing duet. 4-0-2. 11-0. Virtus Pro are trying to win Wildcard without dropping a single death.
Oh, Pluto's up, Pluto!
Oh.